Now we have the surgeon's key, which means we do need to go back to the ward. Let's do that. Because if we go back to the ward, there is another door that we can open, and I don't know what's inside of it. You jerk. I hate your bouncing. That's what annoys me. Oh, his corpse got stuck in the machine. This goes all the way through. And we can at the very least, I mean, here's the thing, I could use this to get out of here, but I think it's actually faster at this point just to go this way. Was this lever here the whole time? Could I have gone this way my first time I came through this location? I don't know. It may have been stuck before you access it on the other side first, I don't know. Yeah. All right, Architect, I will be back as soon as I have more bits to make more things. We can't leave. We can't leave unless we can get through on that side. In that case, I should have definitely used the Ventrica. Yeah, I can't leave now. I'm stuck. All right, time to use the Ventrica. Okay, it does unlock from the other side. That'd be a fun way of getting around, though, going through kind of areas backwards. Because I don't notice a lever or something. I don't try to hit it because I'm like, oh, it's gonna be broken. That'd be stupid, but I'm sure it's happened. Where are we going? Grand Bellway? No. Coral Chambers is a little bit closer, I think. Well, it might not be closer, but it is more of a straight shot. Just go to the right. I could see the air stall being kind of interesting. But it does mean that you have to plan it out way more. Probably means you need to have a way better understanding of enemy attack patterns and whatnot. Or just use Super Drill all the time. I mean, the drill charge does so much damage. Okay, yeah, it didn't quite kill you in one hit, but it did get close. Oh! Might as well, right? Generally, if you kill enemies and collect their shards, you do get enough back to pay for the item creation. Tool creation. Music is so cool. Most of the music in this game is phenomenally great. Okay. Well. What horrors await down the surgeon's hole? Combat. The Unraveled. Whoa! Holy heck! He's a bone! Need to heal. Got him. Oh God, what are you spitting? He's spitting corpses. Of course he's spitting corpses. That's kind of what he does, right? Whoa! Ugh. Ugh. What's going on now? What the heck? Son of a gun. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt too. Okay, so he's throwing ghost spears at me. It cost 113. Oh my God. Okay, this mask does get very expensive. I'm also all the way down here. I should have rested. Oh, what a fool I was. I'm a fool of a toque. It's a fun fight, though. It's gonna be hard. Still getting to grips with this mask. I keep calling it a mask. It's the crest, but whatever. So we need to... Like, it... I'm realizing being able to retool yourself doesn't really matter. Because, at least with this crest, I have 3 tool slots. I'm going to be using a lot of tools. Oh my God, you suck. I need my silk back. Like, you're gonna have enough tools that if you run out of tools, you're gonna be killing the enemies anyways, right? They should be dead, even bosses, if you use all of your tools and they all hit. You know what? That's fine. I'm just doing this to collect some more materials. Now's the time for one of them silk eaters. Nah, we don't need a silk eater. Because there's a bench right over here. I just didn't use the bench over here. Okay, what's on our mask? You know what? We can change one thing. I don't need shard generation. We can give that... maybe just lucky dice? Faster heal is still pretty nice. Anything with a reserve I don't think will work. Could use the conch cutter. Have this thing bounce around the arena. Take conch cutter. Conch cutter's fun. Whoop, sorry. That hit for 2, huh? I don't know what to do about the bone that bounces. That seems to be a rough thing to deal with. Oh, I can see him in the background right there. He's gone. Oh my god. Should I try to like knock those back or something? I can't seem to do it fast enough. Okay, so he can do the rush even after spitting things. I don't know what I should be doing there. I'm taking way too much damage. This is gonna be the weapons, right? Yeah, they've now disappeared. I don't need to dodge as much as I thought. Like, oh wow! Because he changes his pattern. He doesn't come up from the sides now. He comes up from the middle. You son of a gun! I'm gonna run out of metal shards so fast. Can't get through. Gotta run this way. I can't get through this way either. I have to raise the elevator, don't I? Yeah, I think I do. Yep. That just adds a little bit of tedium. Tools are too expensive, says Blob. I can see them for like boss fights. Like if you have the Mask of the Architect and you're trying to run around and use tools, you only have a few attempts if you're spamming the tools. Because you don't get a refund for anything you try to use on a boss fight. Thank you, Lucky Dice. I still don't know how to deal with these enemies. Maybe this isn't a tool boss, though. Like, what if I just spam all the tools? Probably should have tried to get a little bit of HP back off of that one, huh? Whoop, didn't see the spear. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh! Oh! Just blocks some of the damage. You son of a gun. I am out of silk now. I hit him one more time. Did get a heal. I got hit there. Heck. I hate these things hitting me as they come up out of the ground. Oh, what the heck? I don't even see them spawning, too, is the annoying part. 201! No. I don't have the money for this. I don't have the cash. I could try it one more time, but I'm running out of money super fast. Good Lord. It's a fun one, but yeah, I don't know how effective this is going to be. So I have the shard bundles. I don't even know if I have 201 in shard bundles. Okay, I do have a lot of shard bundles. I have like 1,000. But still, like, this is unsustainable. I'm going to give it a couple more shots because we have the money. But it is absolutely unsustainable. It is fun to see the spam, though, just constantly spamming all of your tools. I should probably save more for the boss itself rather than the minions. But the minions are just really annoying because they bounce around like big bones. It is very much... I forget the name of the Dream Warrior fight in Hollow Knight. There's one of them that does something like that. Okay, I don't know what to do with you. He just bounces around. Yeah, the conch drill did seem really good for the minions. You asshole. If you're in front of him hitting him, that wasn't a high enough jump. Oh, thank you. Oh, I hate you. I guess the thing is we can always replenish, right? If we need to, we can always replenish our tools. Okay, I saw that one. gonna rebind. There we go. Keep throwing the tacks in the corners. God, I hate when I get hit on that. God damn you, you're just so fast. What hits me? Am I okay? I know what's hitting me. It took me a minute. I figured it out. How much did this cost me? Another 68. We have like one more shot. You know, I'm gonna use some bundles. What's happening is the drill pulls me forward every time I attack, so I'm pulling myself forward into him. It is a very annoying part of this weapon. I don't think any of the other weapons move you forward when you're swinging. Hold on. I don't think the Reaper does that. No, nothing else does that, so it's very tricky when you want to get in close to hit someone, but the drill's just making you take contact damage. Very wholesome of you to hug the boss so often. I don't want to hug him. Okay. If I can just have to get even further away from him when I need to attack with this, and I can only attack like once, and then I have to pull myself back. I like the idea of this, it's just, it's got too many fiddly elements. The cost is one. Okay, you gotta go. Because it's unsustainable. I like the idea of it. But that drill weapon pulling you forward sucks. I hit the wrong button. What? Great. Great, 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 great! I tried to heal, and I was too close to him. How much did that cost me? Another 69, perfect. Hold on, I got more. What an expensive crest. Yeah, it might just not be feasible to use this at many points in the game because you're just not gonna have the tool shards necessary. Maybe we need Scuttlebug. Maybe Scuttlebug's the secret. Okay, I want you here. Seems like enemies spawn in a semi-random place. Okay. I do like being able to hit him as he spawns. Still don't know how to dodge a lot of this, like the enemies spawning. For instance. so much to focus on too, with the boss and the spears. Careful. I think we're just gonna have to do that. I mean, the whole point is spam. Let's freaking spam. You have to dodge those when they come out, don't you? It's fine, just don't get it too many times. Oh. I don't know how to dodge that. Thank you. Thank you, tools. They worked. Tool spam. Ugh. I got a thing. Dunk. This seems important. This is one of those important things in the game, probably. Bind their shells. Bind them all. Oh! Wait a minute. Their memory. One mind, one union. They are ours, bound forever. All right. This does look very deep nesty, doesn't it? We're above the coral chamber. All of that for like a shortcut through here, huh? The Psalm cylinder can be played in a gramophone. It's a Citadel metallic cylinder of Citadel make etched with a recording of sound. We're gonna need that for one of the songs. Probably. Where are we? Oh, it's this gramophone speaker. You come here for your confession. Scipio Scion, thank you for the resubscription and how you doing today? Ooh la la Hollow Knight. One of the many titles on my ever-increasing list of games to play with a controller when I get one. I don't know about the keyboard and mouse controls in Hollow Knight / Silksong. I would recommend the game though. It is good. Insert rosaries. Speak confession. You sin cleanse. Return to work begins. Farloom never forgiven. I broke the hell out of that thing. You're telling me it still is functional? We gotta break it more. Well, we're here now in the Underworks. Do we really have to go through the Underworks again to get out? Hold on. Still have to rest. I gotta recharge my tools. 96. We're down to 94. Yeah, there was a path through. So we can... Well, it's closed off now, probably. We needed the gramophone. Did we collect something from the Weavers? Oh, was that a silk heart? Our silk replenishes to 2 bars now. So 1 bar, 2 bar. Okay. All of that for a, like, almost useless amount of silk. All right. I suppose. Okay. I want to come down here to Weave Nest. I want to see if we have any new, like, abilities that we can upgrade. Nachomancer says, I'm so used to playing on my phone that it physically hurts to play on a keyboard or a controller. Really? I can't do keyboard. Like, it's just... It sucks. I feel like I have no tactile, like, response in the game. Well, I'm gonna try to kill everyone I can here and collect more tool shards. Turns out that's important. We're gonna head on down to the Weave Nest. Now, I'm wondering if some of the stuff that we've been picking up, like the cog heart piece and the psalm cylinder, are these things that we would have needed in order to progress anyways? Like, do you need these in order to play the song that you have to learn? I have no idea. I do like that the drill hits multiple times. It gives it a nice, different feel to it. Ka-tong. All right. Moss Grotto Weave Nest. That's where we want to be. This'll work. Do different crests have different DPSs? So the answer to that question is yes. Different crests have different DPSs, but also different crests just straight up give you different, like, combat styles. So you could have the Wanderer's crest, for instance, that gives you really fast attacks. And as a result, you could have higher DPS, but you also have a much lower range. It's a bit of a trade-off. Lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze upon your nature. Oh, you're gonna give me another tool slot. Expanded the Vestacrest. That is pretty cool. I do like that. If you're able to further expand your nature, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further. What does that mean? Like, what's the condition for coming back to you? What do I need to expand? Do I need to get the silk heart? Is that expanding? I don't know. But I do now have the ability to say, hey, at all times, equip the... Yes, at all times, equip the faster heal. So we always have a compass and we always have a faster heal. It's quite nice, actually. On the other crests, I can also change things up. So you're already set. Well, actually, on these, I've only picked this up recently. I probably don't need to change up too much. You're set, you're set. Wanderer, we haven't done in a bit. How many memory lockets do I have? Only 2. Unfortunately. And the beast. Wait a minute. Hold on. You can use multi-binder with this mask. I wonder how that changes the healing effect. It makes it take longer, but extends the use. Did it actually last longer? I don't know. Can we climb back out of here? I don't want to actually have to go through this area again. I should, because, you know, I may have missed something, and we're kind of going through these places for that exact purpose, but... Interesting. Actually, this, though. Increases the speed. I wonder what happens if you have both on. If it negates the effect of increasing this speed, but making it slower. All right, Architect is still fun, even if it's expensive as all hell. Darn, can't go much beyond this, though. Okay. Let us climb out of here. Well, okay, you know, fine. Let's try to keep using the drill for a minute. For a hot minute, while also... Oh, God! You know what? You're like the dude that was made for these. Yeah. That the tool kills an enemy in one hit is pretty crazy. Oh my God. Right. Oh my God, just heal. There we go. It's actually like tough combat platforming. Hello! You know what? We'll call that one even. It's like a little pod there. I don't know what that was all about. I have now killed it. This is where we fought double moss fly fight. I do remember that. Oh, Christ. He scared me. Whoops. Probably shouldn't, you know, use these on effectively nothing, but... Well, there's definitely nothing else here. Well, I'm not gonna say that. Let's say I've not been able to find anything else here. So we go up. Wasn't there a way of climbing down? Like not going through the warp? This is just for silk. No, it's just nothing. Interesting. I don't remember if these signs said anything previously. Here we go. Here we go. It still looks like there is something in the ceiling there. I see it more clearly now. I remember seeing that earlier, too. I don't know why I decided to not leave it on the map anymore. Look, he hurts, so do my tools. I guess we did upgrade our tool damage recently, didn't we? Yeah, pouch capacity and tool damage are both at 3 out of 4. So our tools are quite strong. And the drill is doing its job. Oh, I thought I was gonna run across my own traps. I wanna get up there. It totally looks like there's a thing there. I don't remember what was down here. I definitely didn't remember there were spikes. Oh my god! It's just like some platforming challenges for items. Whoa. A little finicky. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever it was, we got it. I guess we have re-explored the entirety of this place. It was worth coming back to get another upgrade. This low, her gaze escaped. Prepare, sisters, weave hope anew, that we might break free this accursed web, born of our naive foundation. Watch their halls, keep their secrets, await their return, remember their song, execute their will. Obey their laws. We made the little thing dance. Look at that. There's a lot here we should be playing our needle in for, huh? All right. And then what the heck was over here? Right, just a room with seemingly nothing in it, except a white spindle in the background that we cannot interact with. All right, let's climb back out of here. Go back up to Bone Bottom. All right, still used like 30 shards. What I need is this magnet trinket or a tool. This one, the brooch. I need this one to magnetize the shards so that I can get those even if they go into spikes and whatnot. All right, we need to find 6 more fine pins up in the Citadel. Complete the last 2 gathering requests for the Gourmand, Nectar and Muck Maggot. I think one of those might be at the location in the Sinner's Rest where we gave maggot guts to some bugs so that they could eat. I think that would be a good place to start. Of course, we need to finish the melodies. We have to learn 3 melodies. And we have... Well, actually, search the cloistered wing of the Citadel. We've done this one, the Vault Keeper's Memory, already? Perhaps we have, by getting that cylinder, which I assume this and the cog piece heart are going to be 2 parts of that quest. And then we just need to keep exploring to try to find a double jump at some point so we can access things that we can't access already. The slab, I don't know how to access that. There's a mountain to access that we can't climb. We still have to get the map in, I forget the name of this place. Bilewater. And the mist is also a little bit inaccessible to us. We can get in there, I just can't get anywhere in there. Few things here to do as well. We need a couple more keys. And, oh crap, I forgot where there was an acolyte key. That might have been up here in the slab. We needed like an acolyte key. So we're gonna have to search for those. There's a couple more deliveries to Bellheart, including a queen something or other. So still more to do. Always more to do in Silksong.